In a series where offense is at a premium, it's imperative that somebody stand up and make at least one shot. Now, Allen Houston and Latrell Sprewell came alive in Game 3. An inconsistent performance by the two offensive weapons down in Miami, but a great night Friday, even though they shot 36%. But what about the front line? Patrick.
Here are the starters. Brown, Mashburn, Mourning, Hardaway, and Marley for the Heat. As Hardaway continues to start, though he didn't play much in the second half in Game 3. Johnson, Sprewell, Ewing, Ward, and Houston for the New York Knicks.
He does not like this side of the floor, and they do a good thing of doubling and making him make a mistake.
Houston in the passing lane to pick it off. Sprewell with a finish. So defense leads to offense.
Ed-eye three-point shooter at that point.
So the feature on Marley is overcome the back surgeries, and Pat Riley paying him a compliment yesterday as Sprewell hits again. To his players' heads, we have got to hit the boards.
The attitude is really sunk back into the guards. He feels has great size, but they
making it happen on the pump fake. It's right by Dan Marley. Nothing that Alonzo Mourning can do about it.
Into the hands of Hamby. Here's Ward bouncing to Sprewell. Hamby.
But that's what makes playing in New York so great, is that the entire city just so involved in every part of the game. Sprewell is electric today.
He has 8 points in this first quarter.
In their favor now. They got fast break point edge. They got offensive rebounding. They got shooting, front court production, and a steal by Charlie Ward.
Ward continues to do the small things that help New York succeed. Here's his three-pointer.
Happened because he doesn't want to shoot, and now he comes here with a double team, forcing Mourning to give it up.
After Ward hit that three, as Carter throws it away. Sprewell. Marley. Sprewell toes the line. Miami's turned it over 6 times. And the title drive by the resurgent Blazers. That's all at MSNBCSports.com. Mashburn is back in. It will likely be Mashburn that has the defensive assignment, as he has much of the series.
He spent the entire time talking Japanese about the guy holding it and grabbing him, and we'll find out whether he gets any relief. 2 for
Way. Keeping the crowd out of the game, sitting down, no flag waving today.
Sprewell with a beautiful baseline drive. He hit the underside of the basket. That's his 6th turnover in this first half. And a three. Sprewell. 5 seconds. 2 seconds, knocked away from Mashburn, and Mashburn knocked to the court. Check in with Jim Gray.
All right, thank you very much, Tom. Latrell Sprewell with 14 points. Seems like you guys got on track with your offense, and then it went out of sync. What happened in the second quarter?
Well, they're playing good defense. You know, we don't expect anything easy with this team, so they're making it tough on us.
You're being out-rebounded 25-12, and Jeff Van Gundy before the game emphasized the rebounding. Why can't you guys get after?
Well, that's the one thing that's killing us. You know, we're a small team, and myself and Allen especially, we have to get in there and get some boards for us.
Got any ideas on how you can change that in the second half?
Well, we just got to be physical, face guard, block out on our guys, and, you know, just get the job done somehow.
Latrell, thank you for your time. Good luck in the second half. All right, Tom, back over to you.
All right, Jim. Latrell, the game's leading scorer in that first half, pitching in 14 points. In fact, he's the only player in the game in double figures. At the end of the first half at Madison Square Garden, New York leads Miami.
The Knicks have done a good job of double teaming Alonzo early, but still a nice give and go.
Charlie Ward over Mourning's attempted block. The contributions of Charlie Ward, unsung hero.
Well, Ward is moving well without the ball, and he is not passing up his scoring chances, keeping the pressure on the Miami.
Oh, you mean that lead wasn't insurmountable?
Houston for 3.
That right ankle.
Allen Houston, one of the league's best shooters, knocks down a 3. It's 69-62.
Jazz have been in the playoffs. They've never been swept, so they're at the bad end of a number right now. Sprewell.
Right. But he does have 16 in the game, and he just got his first rebound a couple of moments ago. Here's his latest and his first bucket of the second half. It pushes New York in front 82-73. There it is.
Now the sense of desperation shifts back to the Miami Heat, who's